American-made Bud Light Chevrolet. My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South. Sometimes I have a big mouth when I see something that I don't like. I gotta say it. We've been driving this road for a mighty long time, paying no mind to the signs. Well, this neighborhood's changed, it's all been rearranged. We left that team somewhere behind. Slow down, we're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, baby, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone, real gone. But there's a new cat in town, he's got high-paid friends. Thinks he's gonna change history. You think you know him so well, yeah, you think he's so swell, but he's just perpetuating prophecy. Come on now, slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Well, look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone, real gone, real gone. You can say what you want, but you can't say it around here, 'cause they'll catch you and give you a whipping. Well, I believe I was right when I said you were wrong. You didn't like the sound of that, now did ya? Slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. Well, here I come, and I'm so not scared. Got my pedal to the metal, got my hands in the air. Well, look out, you take your blinders off. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone, real gone. Ooh. Real gone, real gone.
Hello everybody, just here for a good time. Hopefully you are going to be enjoying today. We are going to be doing a different kind of stream. We're going to be going over the Burning Game tournament. We're going to have a little bit of POV of what it's kind of like to be in a tournament. Of course, it's not going to be very realistic compared to what top 8, top 16, top 32 is like. But it is going to give those players out there an idea of kind of what it's like that don't do competitive side of tournaments. Of course, we'll be following the clan's guild today. I was invited to join them and to stream the tournament, and there will be points where I am just commentating over how they're playing, and then there's going to be times where you get the POV where I am personally going to also be playing with them. And yeah, hopefully the stream isn't too laggy today. If any of you are on my Discord, there's been a few complications with towers and service kind of going out here and there, but it seems like they've gotten a few of them fixed and all that jazz. So anyways, Burning Games. What is Burning Games? Let's go check that out here really quick. Open up my game here. So Burning Games is a game mode that they've had for quite some time in the game. It's probably been 2, 3, maybe 4 years that it's been in the game. Man, I don't remember when they added Uprising the first time. It's been a long time. But let's talk about rating. Burning Games. Good old Burning Games. So Burning Games has special abilities not like Uprising or Gravitizing, which is the new game mode that has come out recently, and it's definitely not like the usual Big Boss. In this game mode, you have lives like you do in Uprising, but you only have 2 lives. Your first life, your tank is basic, just like how you start off in Uprising. You don't really have the abilities. Your tank's pretty normal. You do have, I believe, a few boosts like speed and stuff like that, but not significantly greater. Once you lose that first life, you respawn, and you can have the abilities that you can have, which is much better speed, higher alpha, better reload. And so it makes a lot of tanks become very broken, especially the Sheridan missile. And if you haven't been able to get this tank yet, I definitely recommend. It is a fun tank to play in game modes, as well as just in training rooms, kind of just to mess around or whatever. If you didn't know about this tank before, it was a regular tech tree tank, which was the regular Sheridan with the missiles. They eventually made it 2 different tanks so that players weren't getting artillery, controlled artillery, to be honest with you, in regular pub matches. But yeah, we got a little bit of time. Let's do a round of a Sheridan missile in this game mode. Kind of check out what it's like, especially if you guys are new to this game mode or haven't really played it. So on. Alright, we're on Dead Rail. Pretty decent map actually for this.
Let's get this show on the road.
So the nice thing about the missiles, you do have a little bit of control, not full control over them, but they do have fuel, so you don't get an infinite amount of range where you can control them, unlike the T-49A. What's the T-49A? I don't remember. Back in the old days. Another thing to realize is that the reason why it's called Burning Games, you lose HP over time, and you heal every time you deal damage. Obviously did not hit that guy over there. So that one guy is going to be... Oh, come on. No, he did blow her. So one guy will have faster reload, higher alpha, or 75 getting ammo wrecked from the start there. Putting our first round into the game there. Let's see what the 75 does. And also another thing, you aren't invisible from when you spawn, so if you're the last player, you're gonna get bled very quickly. See if we can get some missile shots. No, definitely too soon. I don't even think I could go around the building there. I'm not that great at missiles. Never really played this tank that much when it was out. Oh boy, now we got some heavy lag. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh boy. We got 2,000 ping. What? Servers lately. But also, my internet in general has been not the best. Kind of just testing this all out here. just wait for this to calm down here. Good thing I did a test battle here. I might actually not play since it's this bad.
Enemy is hit.
Let's see if we can get this guy. No. I have to reset my Wi-Fi. Hopefully it doesn't destroy the stream here. Actually, it will, most likely. I might just have to watch, just because pain is pain and you don't want to deal with it. Thought he was gonna back up again. Definitely don't heal that much anymore. I think you used to be able to heal a lot more. You can also heal allied tanks if you really want to. Let me go for a kill here on the... Wow, that hit the tree? So apparently they can't go through a tree, guys. Learned. Poor object. Poor object. Absolutely poor. I'm going to have to reset my Wi-Fi here really quick. Not a great game at all. Let me reset this and tell these guys here. Alright, so they know. Okay. So we're just gonna be watching, really, today. We don't want to have to deal with 2K ping and kind of mess up rewards for these guys. But if I do feel like trying, I'll let them know. So that we can get some POV going on. And it is hotter than hot right now. I'm gonna open up my window here. Just a little bit. Quick games. Go to the tournament room. I don't want to be a douchebag and make them spawn somewhere stupid, so I'm gonna play this tank. Alright, going back to the live scene. Let's go. Alrighty, so we got skilled, and a few players coming in to help from hated. Enmity, I think. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of this. Feuding with... Oh, okay. Interesting. And then we got Turkey Tanker, who was originally in Apex. I wonder where he's going. We got Straight, Nox, Union, 7 Clip, Zero Fame. Kind of a mixture. Just players trying to get points and whatnot. Alrighty. We got 7 Sheridan missiles on the enemy team. Oh my goodness. Oh my. This is going to be fun. Oh boy, there's already the N-word in chat. Wow. I mean, not against people saying it. Yep. It's best if I turn it off. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have a huge rush onto B from the team. And they're gonna go for A. It looks like they might go for a hold. Nice bleeds on the Sheridan missile over there. I want to get that one guy out of the game. But they do become very dangerous once they have that second life. They have the more alpha. They're faster. And the reload time is a lot better. They become very dangerous. 7 STRVKs would be very good as well. Autoloaders are very good as well on this game mode. Good job holding, guys. You guys are kind of just waiting for... They're very soft, so it's a lot easier for you guys to pen. So they're just making sure these guys just make mistakes, and they bleed them for trying to push inwards. Oh, nice clear, gentlemen. Nice clear. And if you notice, the team with the most caps takes less damage on supremacy mode with this. I think you start out at 7% damage every time the flame fills up. You can get down to 4% as long as you have all the caps. So holding caps is very important. Otherwise, if you're regular mode, it's important to heal a little bit more than usual, but it's still very important to heal. Especially tanks with good HE. I like to carry a little bit extra HE on this game. Ooh, the Sheridan missed. He's going to be on 1 HP for the rest of the game, unless if he gets healed up. We do have 2 Sheridans as one-shots, plus the 1 HP over there. Is 7 Sheridans going to be enough for the enemy team to be able to take down a victory? Too many Sheridans on 1 HP. Too many Sheridans. They're just trying to have fun, use the missiles. I get it. But them holding these bases is what's going to help them win. And it looks like Skilled is going to be taking that win. There it is, the kill. Hopefully you guys enjoy the music as well. If you want to add music to the playlist that I have on my stream, I'm going to be adding a channel in my Discord. Come check that out. Also, during this tournament, players are also going to be able to win those green coins for the season pass. Try to get those tanks. Feels like that's been going on way too long. Way too long. Already got all 3 of the tanks, and I mean the regressor. I like the regressor. I like the magnate. The fixer. Not a huge fan of it right now. I might have a few moments where I turn on my fan. It might disrupt the stream a little bit, but it is extremely hot out here, even with AC kind of going on. Alright. It looks like these guys changed up their strategy with only 2 Sheridan missiles. A grill. 2 grills. TVP, Caro. We got IS-7, Sturbs, VK still, 113s, E5s. Game modes, I feel like it just becomes a huge brawl at A and B. They're all going for that clear. You guys can clear them a lot faster than that. Because now they're going to be on your rear. Also, stealing caps or getting caps heals you 10% as well. Completely forgot about that. Kinda got a stalemate here. They really could have cleared that IS-4 out of the game. The E5 goes down. This grill is doing a great job healing the IS-4, making it a little bit more difficult for these guys to be able to clear him. But who knows, you can have some pretty crazy comebacks in this game just because of that second life giving you the mobility and damage. They really should be getting A. Try to get that 7% down to 6%, which would help them a little bit more on saving HP. They could go for a push on these guys instead of getting stuck in there a second time. But they do not want to lose the AB area. Once you lose the AB area on this map, it can become very difficult to reclaim it. Turkey tanker getting healed up there. Trying to clear him out. They're chasing down the Sheridan missile. There he goes. The IS-7 picks him up. 2 vehicles completely removed on the enemy team. 3 vehicles removed on Skilled's team right now. The SCRV is going to be getting C. Very smart for the SCRV to be doing that. He does have the speed to rotate back, and the DPM in this game mode to be able to take care of himself, being on his second life. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It is a big brawl, yes. And it looks like the enemy team is going to be picking up this game. Keeping the IS-4 alive that entire time. Big move. And getting C. Absolutely beautiful on the enemy team for doing that. And also, congratulations to Wargaming on the 25 years. Y'all been around quite some time now. It's weird to feel that I'm older than Wargaming, but I am. I beat these boys by a few years, but whatever. Anyways, we got another round to go. 4 tours to conquer. Best of 3. Let's see who takes it. It's 1-1. Are they all going to ready up on the enemy team in time? It looks like Turkey Tinker is not going to be in the game unless if he readied up at the last second. And he did get in. He did get in. Lucky, lucky. Alright, so on the enemy team, we got ourselves a 62 Grills IS-4 Sheridan. Basically the same exact lineup. We got a very similar lineup for the other team. I might be joining the VC just so we can get a little bit different point of view. I just won't say anything. I'll just let the team talk. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll do that. Remember, these kind of tournaments are just for fun. Honestly, I think if they brought in game modes like this for tournaments to be professional, it would be a whole nother version of professional. You wouldn't have the usual pro avatar. You'd have a completely different professional avatar for being able to have this game mode. You'd be a professional game mode player, which would be kind of interesting. I hate city maps with tall buildings. Can't control half the time where you're doing. Alright, it looks like these guys got B and they're pushing to C. Holding the middle area is important because then you can make a push either onto B or onto C. You have some good areas to hold, but they also have good areas to be able to bleed you from different alleyways. As you can see, they can come behind on B. There's 2 alleyways that are directly in front of the 60 and the 1B. And of course, over here and over here. The Grill is doing a great job keeping that IS-4 alive so that he can stall the points on Skilled. But Skilled is also going to still have a discount on the cap. Which is very interesting. I think my in-game HUD is completely backwards. Why is the enemy team have 5% when they have 1 cap, but the other team has? That makes no sense. I think Wargaming has a glitch right now. See, now that interesting. Oh well. It's funny. Seven Cliff with 4 kills. They're completely dominating Skilled right now. And it is hotter than a something out here. Oh boy. There's a cool breeze coming through my window right now. I'm like soaking it in. Nice healing there from Nanders. Soap trying to stay alive. Very important, he does stay alive. I think most of the entire team is going to be on their second life. I feel like some of the guys over here are going to be on their second and first life. So Skilled is going to have to come up with something to do. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They're just gonna push Soap and get him out of the game. Or maybe. Clearing the Sheridan out of the game. Now he's gonna be on a second life. They got a grill up here. They also have a TVP. That is on 1 HP. The 60 could. Ooh, 60. Ooh, this is nice and bad. Those TVPs are in a very nasty area to be crossfired. You can get crossfired from on top, the two sides, and of course down the huge alleyway. Oh, the TVP is gonna survive. He does survive. The other TVP goes down. It is 2 tanks now off of the enemy team and 1 tank off of Skilled. Skilled now clears off 3 on them. It looks like Skilled is going to be having a great comeback here. Let's see if they can keep it up. The points are neck and neck. I think my HUD is backwards. Yeah, my HUD is completely backwards for this things, I think, yeah. Maybe not, I don't know. It's backwards with something. Oh, here comes in all the clean kills, picking them up, making them suffer. Ooh, that reload on the 1B is nasty. Nice cleanup, Skilled. Nice cleanup. Congratulations for winning the first tour out of 4. You're going to be moving on to better awards given to you. Well done. So I will be getting this award. This is depending on the amount of battles that you do play. Friend request. Maybe later. A1. Oh boy. This is an interesting team. Thank you, Savory. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the comment. Always trying to do my best with it. If I have any improvements that you guys think I could have, definitely let me know. Definitely. Let's see here. Yeah, I think my game is actually glitched right now because I am streaming the tournament. Yeah. Streaming all the Burning Games tournaments. Just for fun. Because why not? Something chill, something easy. More for fun. Something to do, fill up my time. How are you doing today? Hopefully, if you played, it's been well for you. But just to let you guys know who are in and watching, my HUD in-game is glitched. The last tour, I was able to view all the tanks in the tourney room before the battle. So, that was kind of broken. Also, the HUD of who had bases and who was losing HP was broken. Oh, yes. Music is a bit static. Okay. Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit static. I have mostly EDM playing right now. Occasionally some pop, rap, country music, rock and roll, kind of hitting all the genres. Just to satisfy everyone with the music ideas. But Wi-Fi also has been a little weird lately. About a month or so ago, the towers that gave service out here went out because of a storm. And the company was trying to fix them, and then they actually ended up ruining the Wi-Fi a little bit more. So now I'm kind of doing everything off of data, and it's just been miserable. But then they recently fixed it, and it's good here and there. It's good that you're doing well. Oh, you're retiring from Blitz on August 20th. Okay, college, yeah. Yeah, definitely focus on college, man. That's definitely what you want to do. I mean, I just started classes as well for summer, trying to get ahead on what I want to become. So, it's going good for me. Hopefully college is good for you. Just make sure you put in the work, study hard. Don't party too hard, but still go out there and enjoy having fun. Does look like A1 is going to be struggling with kills right now. They just picked up their first one. Chemical engineering. That is something that I personally don't think I could do very well. I'm not the best person at math. I'm definitely not the best person at English and things like that. Yeah, no parties. Yeah, I feel you there. I'm more of a, go to the gym or go fishing, play some games, study, stay focused. Might go to one or two here and there if I actually know quite a few people that are going to one, especially if it's a respectable party to go to. I don't want to go to like some of those weird college parties that are kind of out there. So what made you want to study chemical engineering? That is an interesting thing to study. I mean, I don't have a huge grasp on it, but okay. I see. You're just chilling out there. Skilled is still taking it away. It'd be entertaining to see a professional version of this game mode, or any game modes in tournaments. It would be kind of fun to watch. Different avatar, different backgrounds. And it'd be very, some game modes would just be off of pure luck to be able to just keep going forward. I mean, you can have 40% teams that are just really good at the game modes that could just trash on professional teams and regular pubs just because they spend more time grinding in game modes than they do in pubs. But never underestimate a team. It's definitely something you should never do. Definitely been a decent brawl. Went over there to capture the bases, and then they kind of just slowly came over here. Okay, it's a funny story actually, but my high school teacher, 9th grade, introduced me to Chem 1, which started me to love it, the chemicals, mixtures. Okay. Hey man, as long as you want to do something that you love, I tried college right after I graduated high school. I had an idea what I wanted to do, but that ended up not being what I wanted to do eventually because I absolutely hated the college atmosphere. And I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go get, certifications, things like that, see what I enjoy. And I got into being a chef for quite a few years and enjoyed it. And then now, recently, I've kind of just been like, you know what? I did some construction, I did painting, I worked at an auto shop as a technician for tires and brake alignments, stuff like that. I even worked at a brick factory at one point, but did quite a bit in agriculture as well with sales and all that stuff. But I think for me personally, since I'm going back now after about, it's been almost 8 years since I went to college last, so it's definitely scary for me going back. It's a little interesting. But I'm going for a game warden. Something simple. Just get to be in the outdoors. Take care of the world that way. High quality of life, but not the greatest pay. But it's something that I think I would enjoy a lot more than sitting in an office all day. Okay, I see. Yeah, man. Go for it, man. I'll leave the chemical stuff to you, man. And whoever else wants to do it. What's your big goal for the chemicals? Do you want to be like a chemist that tests different flavors for like candies, or even like the company Lay's or Pepsi for drinks and chips, or chemicals with medicines? Like what's the main goal fully? Or are you gonna kind of experiment with exactly what we want to do? And yeah, it has been a while. It has. So I'm taking pre-classes, kind of test where I'm at right now since it's been so long. I have to retake the ACT, but I might be able to get past it just because the ASVAB test apparently lasts longer than the ACT. And I did really well in the ASVAB test in high school. Some missiles going around. I really want to see 7 Sheridan missiles again. That was fun to watch. That was very fun to watch. So we got this holding going on, waiting to get B. Ooh, they're gonna bleed him. But he did get healed a bit there. See what's going on over here. Ooh, are they gonna go for a push, these TVPs? Ooh, that grill better be able to support him. That could be a huge mistake. It's gonna be a bad. I think that's a bad push there. But are they gonna commit to it? Ooh. Looks like he's trying to clear that mouse out a bit. Got a little bit off of him, but not too much. Honestly, they should drop down behind the river and get the Sheridan right now, clear him out of the game, but looks like they are just committed to stay on A. Oh, wow. Poor TVP there. I think he lost 1,000 damage, but that was also in the corner of my eye. Poor guy. Oh, yeah, get this brawl going on. 3 tanks down right there. But only one officially removed from the game. All the others are going on to their second life. Yes, both are very solid clans. Both are very solid. Skilled is a solid clan. A1's a solid clan. I do feel like A1 though does like to troll a bit, mostly in ratings, but then again, a lot of people do troll in ratings a lot so that they can try to rig the game in their favor. And I don't blame them, but it is annoying to have those players on your team because you're trying to work as a team, but then you end up having not to work as a team. Yeah, tiebreaker. I think it's going to come down to that for these guys. Ooh, where's that missile going? Did not see it. Ooh, nice shots on him. Okay. I've only played with a few of them on ratings, and it's been Anik and he's the only one right now on the team that I remember. Skilled going to be taking a win. Unless if A1 somehow pulls off the most ridiculous... Never mind. He won't. Oh, let me see. It actually, on my end, it doesn't show what you sent for what you want to do. That is interesting. Maybe it's sent on my other screen. Let me check. No, it did not. Soap is going to be sitting out right now. They're going to be... do this. Let's see what's going on in Discord. Tour 3 of 4. We're just waiting on the enemy to pop up. Right now, they are going to be playing on Yamato Harbor, best of 3 supremacy. Looks like they're going to be running a grill, TVP, VK, TVP, IS-4, 2 TVPs. Alright, the enemy team has showed up. Gonna be running a T-30. I don't think that's a great wise decision. 3 Sheridans, 4 Sheridans. Come on, 7 Sheridans. Come on, let's go. 7 Sheridan missiles. I want to see it again. If you want to see 7 Sheridan missiles, go to the very first game that is at the start of the stream. Yeah. Go make a sandwich, man. Hey, sandwiches are great. If you don't like sandwiches, man, you got something wrong with you. Sandwiches are one of the best inventions in the food industry, in my opinion, because you can have so much creativity in something that's between 2 slices of bread or in a wrap, which is considered a sandwich still, but it's a wrap, though. But man, I mean, is a burger a sandwich? Do you think a burger is a sandwich? I think it's a sandwich, or within the category of a type of sandwich. Hey man, I got sour gummy worms. I got a sandwich as well. I got a Red Bull. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Alright, so they did change up their lineup a bit. So they got a Chieftain, a Grill, 2 Sheridan missiles, E4, VK, IS-4. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Some blind shots going on. Poor guy on C got bled 1,000 damage, give or take. Yo is getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, a burger is... Okay, what is a sandwich? What is the definition of a sandwich? A sandwich, in my opinion, and for many others, a sandwich is a item of food that has 2 slices of bread and contents in between it that contains either meat, vegetables, fruits, condiments, whatever you really want to put in there. And so, is a burger a sandwich? Or is it a subcategory of a sandwich that is known as a burger? Because there are veggie burgers, which, I mean, I'm gonna look at you weird if you eat a veggie burger, because why would you want to enjoy a plant-based burger? You want that juicy ribeye burger, man. That's what you want. And if you've never had one, I definitely recommend, if you get the chance, to try an actual buffalo burger. Buffalo meat is amazing. Yeah, it's definitely a tricky subject of a burger being a sandwich. It's like that weird, stupid debate, is water wet or is water dry? Because when water touches other things, it becomes wet. But I don't know, man. I guess it's a Oh, you have? Yeah, they are juicy, man. They are juicy. Especially if you can get, instead of just a regular burger, you get a buffalo steak that's been marinating in, like, let's say, Buffalo Trace. And if you don't know what Buffalo Trace is, it's an alright whiskey. And you let that soak. Don't start this. Hey, man. If I'm making you hungry, maybe it's a sign that you need to go get something to eat. Like, go make a sandwich. Ah, yes. My opinion on the water situation is water is dry but also wet at the same time. It's a magical situation. It looks like the enemy team is going to be taking the win here. Taco Bell? Okay, Taco Bell is pretty dang good. Also, so this actually might start a good conversation. Is a taco a sandwich? Or is it a subcategory? Someone told me Taco Bell products were sandwiches. And I was like, no. That is a taco. It is a taco. You don't make tacos into sandwiches. Unless if you're weird. I mean, a quesadilla could be a sandwich, but it's a quesadilla. Most likely a subcategory of sandwiches. Yeah. That's a fair comment right there. That's a fair comment. For God's sake. Cringe. Ooh, text message. Yep, can definitely do that. Alright. Oh, they're dropped. The enemy team is dropping a tank, guys. Let's see if it makes a difference. Well, let's watch in the point of view of Soap here. Because Soap is an OG. With his old legendary camo that definitely was given in the event. But long ago, it was a very rare camo. Alright, Soap, what skills do you got? Let's watch. Ooh. I just can't and don't understand. Honestly, people are very interesting. It's hard to understand people sometimes. See what exactly is in their minds. I mean, you look at all the political things that are going on. It's just weird. I mean, a lot going on. It makes people upset, makes people not upset. I don't think he knew that he dodged that. Nice shot there, Soap. Ooh, that's not a nice hit to take. it's harder to understand a person that thinks water is wet than a taco being a sandwich. I can see that point of view. I can see that point of view. Oh, that Sheridan's still in that bush. Should we consider, what is it? What's the, Beyond Burgers? Do we consider Beyond Burgers actual burgers, or are they just plant patties? Ooh, nice dodge, nope. Yeah, heal on up, boys. Definitely an interesting game. I kind of want to get upper hand view here. So they're trying to still see it with an IS-4. Soap goes down. Luckily, he still has another life. SRVK doing as best he can. And another tank goes down by the IS-7 on the enemy team. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, if they stop oil, it's... a lot of things are gonna stop working properly. We need a lot of heavy machinery to be able to do a lot of things in this world. Like, are we gonna just abandon combines that harvest acres of fields that feed the American people, as well as feeding the world, and go to hand harvesting, which is going to take way too much time, and not feed the world at all? I mean, I grew up farming, and it would be impossible to feed a nation off of no oil. And it looks like Skilled takes another victory. What are we even listening to right now? Oh, this song. It's a great song. Oh, yeah. That's... the vegans are the biggest killers in the world. Biggest killers. Biggest killers. You have to do... farmers have to do a lot more killing animals so that a vegan can have their stupid salad or their stupid Beyond Burger that cost way too much to make, and a farmer gets hardly any profit out of doing it because it has to be the stupid organic crap. And farming organic doesn't make you money. Because if you do true organic, farmers would be not growing enough to be able to keep up with the modern world. So really, organic is just... most of the plants that you buy as organic, or any product that says organic, is going to have maybe a certain percentage that makes it organic. And that's the idea of a certain chemical wasn't used, or it was grown with organic waste, compost, so that it was a little bit healthier. which compost really doesn't make it healthier, it just helps it grow a lot better. Yeah. Organic is good. I mean, the best kind of organic you can have is your own personal garden. That's the best way to do organic, because farmers have to be able to make money. And if they did that, like I said, if they did full organic over, I mean, we had about 500 acres of farmland that we had to cover. And if you do 500 acres of organic, you're actually going to be losing about a 20% profit, because you can't use certain chemicals to keep it from being organic, and you get animals in there that come in and eat it, and those chemicals will keep insects away or keep diseases away. So it's definitely interesting. It's a very touchy subject, because I can see both sides of non-organic and organic. And if someone really wants organic, you get your own freaking garden. And if you do it right, you can harvest quite a bit in a small amount of land. Yeah, 500 acres. Actually, in total, land that we own in total is roughly... So we own land in multiple states. So we have, let me add this up. 70, 80. We have probably 120,000 acres of land throughout the United States. That's all family owned. And it's not all just farmland. Some of it's not even being used. It's just for later on usage, if you plan to do something with it. We have a lot of ranch land as well. I would say most of it's ranch land for cattle. Is this man Googling how big 500 acres is? I guarantee he is. Looks like we're getting a push from Skilled here onto C, pushing back to VZ. See if they can clear him, get some bleeding shots onto him. Or they can hold them off, keep the cap in their favor if they make a decision to go push somewhere, but they're kind of stuck there right now. The enemy team can push. Ooh. That Amarak was not very friendly. Get that guy out of here. It's an HE shot. Y'all are trying to be careful so you don't bleed, because they're obviously holding mid. E3 on mid using reticle. Good job, good job. So you should be using that tank. Nice finish on the VZ. You can definitely clear that Grand Wagen, get him out of the game. It's still winnable for Skilled. All they have to do is just use... They need to really just heal each other and get bases. But there's a Sheridan on the enemy team that's going to be flanking, so... Oh, and it's definitely not going to be a win. We're going to be going into a tiebreaker. Ah, it was a defeat. Wasn't paying too much attention. Grabbing a good... Yes, I can see the recent chat of hang on, be right back, and then your new one if I can see it. But if you've sent any others in between that, no, I have not. But it does show that you did send some other messages. But they are not showing up. It just shows your name. It might just be because certain words are censored on YouTube. It looks like we have a team of 6 versus 7. Badger, 2S4s, Leopard, M48 Patton, 71 VK90 versus a 50M Grand Patton Minnow. Ooh, Minnow. I like that. Brito and the Sheridan. I should join in their VC. That's what I should do. See what they're talking. Huh? They're definitely gonna be losing C. Ooh. Big old push. Well, hopefully these guys can get there quick enough. One tank goes down. Soap is doing a good job keeping that Patton held there. 2 cleanups there for Skilled, giving them a lead start. They are going to be getting the cap advantage hopefully soon. Maybe clearing off this guy. Yep. There is 3 kills, 4 kills. Looks like one guy is AFK. This is a very interesting team to be facing right now. Patton on his second life, I believe. He's gonna have an insane reload. Good mobility. Gonna clear off that IS-4. Regretto on the enemy team is clapping the kills right now with 4 of them. Minotauro goes down by Wavy. One of my favorite tier 10s, actually. I love the Minotauro. I do think that with the last update that they made every tank reload fully at the start of the game, it did make the Minotauro beyond broken. Like a lot of autoloaders and certain light tanks being able to get into positions very quickly, and some mediums, some heavy tanks as well, because it just some heavy tanks are fast enough to get into certain positions where you can just farm them very quickly. Like the SCRV. Made it very aggressive. You can be more aggressive. Even though by the time you get to a spot, you'd be reloaded anyways. We do have the new tier 10 changes that are coming, and some of them I think are kind of weird. Some of them I feel like are good changes, and some of them I think are just completely worthless, or they could be doing slightly different changes on those tanks that I think don't really need it. Some of these tanks that are mediums are gonna have some crazy DPM. Bat chat 71, 202, 90, 48, 2S4s. Oh, they changed that to a 113 instead. Good DPM, decent armor. But of course, can be easily penned if you load some gold. Horny Shark. Very interesting name. Very creative. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if these guys can pick up another win, letting them get that tier 4 awards. We're gonna go real slow with the free cam. Just kidding. That is way too slow. Alright, let's see what these guys are going to be doing. Going for C. Looking for some shots. Could have probably gotten a Hesh around there. IS4 coming in for the huge flank. We're going to see some action getting that Progredo out of the game early on. He is in 2 shots, and he is cleared. They need to get that other Progredo out of the game. But instead they're going to go for that Pat because he's just YOLO'd on in. Progredo is a 1-shot for the IS4. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Captured A, clearing the 268 version 4. Getting him out of the game. Only 2 kills picked up on the enemy team. But Skilled is going to be taking home a lot more than this. Let's see if everyone can get a kill on Skilled. Or the mixed clan of Unskilled. Is Soap gonna go down? My roommates were sending messages on my account while I went to go get Taco Bell. Ah, so that makes sense. That is pretty funny. That is funny. I like that. That's great content. Great content. They have my thanks. They can stop by anytime. Well, it does look like Skilled is going to be finishing off, winning Tour 4 against a team that easily fell with 6 players. I'm surprised they made it all the way to Tour 4, but they also probably could have gotten very easy teams, or they got bumped up. Look at all these goodie rewards. Alright. Let's see if they can win fully. Chaos. I think I know this guy. Oh. Never mind. Soap. That was a fast team. Desert Sands. Desert Sands is a fun map. Let's see here. Son of God. 777. Hey, don't be worshiping idols here. Come on, dude. Come on. Your background supports that. Man, it is hot as hell in here. And open my window a bit more. Alright, I am back. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing, Mojo? Yeah, Mojo. How you doing? Alright. Yes, Mojo is a dog. He's a cool dog. Always go into A. Always go into A. That's your V and TVPs. Oh, Son of God is getting cleared out of the game. But he still has one more life, which makes him very deadly with his HP damage. And he is faster and does have a faster reload. Oh, clear that. Sherry, get that other Sherry on his second life. Oh, come on. We get some shots on these two up here. Ooh. Yeah, we got a 2,000 ping right now. Good thing I am not playing. Let's see what's going on over here. Only kills are going to be on Skilled's team. Let's see if they're going to clear off the WZ. Nice. They're going to be pushing the mouse, maybe. Nobody has caps yet. This has just been a full-out brawl, which I'm never going to say no to. And they finally got the cap for the TVP on A. And my ping is 6,000. Oh boy. 7,000 ping. Oh man. This is not fun. Oh, there they start popping back up. Yeah, man, my ping. Like I'm saying, man, earlier. Thousand pings more manageable, I guess. Oh boy. It's like Uprising combined with Burning Games. That'd be an interesting game mode. Oh my. Come on, game. Come on, internet. I know you can work a lot better than this. I know you definitely can. We are actually going to see if I can change my internet with changing a few things here. Sadly, I'm getting rid of the music. Oh boy. Boy. This is what happens when the game and Wi-Fi is not good to you. It says my connection is perfectly fine. So I have no idea what's going on. Oh well. We'll see what's going on. Alrighty. Let's see how this one treats us. Just gonna go super high up into the air on both sides. And watch from a view. See if I can go any higher. Nope. Can't go higher than this. Fine. Looks like we will be losing A to Chaos. Why does it show blue outline? I don't know. Ooh, that Super Conquer is getting lit. Clear him out of there. Clear him out of there. Get him out. Whoever... I hear someone over here. 5,000 ping? Come on. Clear that Super Conquer. We do have 183 over there. My goodness. The internet. This is ridiculous. Well, there's a clear from the 183s. I got 4 of them.